everyone, myself Manali Joshi from LJ Polytechnic. In this video, we will be dealing with moment of inertia numericals, that is, as you can see it over here, that is coming in the 5th semester of architecture assistantship for the structure subject. So let us begin with this numerical. As per the shape given, which will nothing but of our section. So the sum says that calculate mi about x axis and y axis of the given section. In this section, I would like to explain you that this rectangle is our rectangular section and circle represented that the section is hollow with the two circular sections. Now, first step will be to divide it vertically by y axis, dividing horizontally by x axis. So over here, as per the dimension, it is 400 by 800 rectangular section and circle has a diameter of 200 mm. So our unit for this sum will be mm. So first part will be our rectangle. So for rectangle, I will use the formula Ixx1 equals to B1 D1 cube upon 12. So over here, my B1 is 400 and D1 is 800 cube upon 12. So here I get my answer as 1.76 into 10 raised to 10 mm raised to 4. So answer for Ixx1 is this. Now similarly, as my first part is rectangle, I will calculate Iyy1 also using the formula D1 B1 cube upon 12. So my D1 is 800, B1 is 400 cube upon 12. So I get my answer as 4.26 into 10 raised to 9 mm raised to 4. So my Iyy1 will be this. Now my second part will be circle. So in this, I will consider Ixx2. Here Ixx2 will be using the formula that is Ig plus AH square. But because I have two circles, that is first and second, I will multiply it with 2. So over here, my formula will be 2 into Ig plus A2H2 square. Now, substituting the formula, that is I section का जो moment of inertia circle के लिए है, it is pi by 64 d raised to 4 plus a मतलब हमारा सर्कम एरिया जो होगा वो एरिया ऑफ द सर्कल इज पाई बाय 4 d square into h and h we consider nothing but our diameter. So diameter over here is 200 h square. So here substituting the value pi by 64 into d. D is 200 into 200 raised to 4 plus pi by 4 into d square, that is 200 square into 200 square. So here I get my answer of Ixx2 is 2.67 into 10 raised to 9 mm raised to 4. To get final Ixx, usually we add Ixx1 and Ixx2. Now, as per this sum, my Ixx, what I get final? Ixx1, then we have to minus the circular part, which is Ixx2. Finally, what I get for Ixx is 1.43 into 10 raised to 9 mm raised to 4. For Iyy2, using the same formula 4 and substituting pi by 64 into d raised to 4 plus area is pi by 4 d square into h, but h in y we will take 0 because our axis is parallel to y axis. So here h equals to 0 and substituting the value, that is pi by 64 into d. D is 200 raised to 4 plus pi by 4 into 200 square into 0. So finally I get answer for Iyy2 is 157.08 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. And last step will be Iyy is Iyy1 minus Iyy2. Here I get my answer for Iyy is 4.10 into 10 raised to 9 mm raised to 4 will be my final answer. So this type of numerical was a bit different as compared to our normal sections, that is I section, T section, C section and L sections. So that was symmetrical about one or other axis. But in this section it was a bit different and will be very helpful for you for the GTO exam. Hope you have understood it very well. Thank you for watching.